So next we have, students take the next topic as characteristic equation. Next topic, characteristic equation. Characteristic equation. Characteristic equation for all the flip-flops. So what is the characteristic? What is characteristic equation? See, you can explain a flip-flop with a function table. If I ask you what is T flip-flop, you can explain the T flip-flop with the function table. You have to write the function table and explain T flip-flop. But no, same JK, SR and D flip-flop. But characteristic equation is nothing but we are going to derive an equation for each flip-flop. We are going to derive an equation for JK, we are going to derive an equation for T, D as well as SR flip-flop, which explains the characteristics of flip-flop. So you can see, I'll start with SR flip-flop and then I'll explain. See, SR flip-flop function table I have written. SR flip-flop 0 0 previous state, 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 metastable state, so I have taken it as X. I have not written Q plus bar. I am not interested in Q plus bar now because I am going to derive an equation for Q plus of SR flip-flop. What is Q plus? Next state. Next state of SR flip-flop can be explained with this function table, or I can also derive an equation for SR flip-flop which explains the characteristics of SR flip-flop. The equation whatever we derive, no, that is called as characteristic equation of SR flip-flop. Same way we can derive for JK, TD also. Very simple. Exam, this you get for maximum of 4 marks. They will ask you to write the characteristic equation for SR flip-flop or JK or T or D for 4 marks. Maximum for 4 marks question. Very simple, very simple. Please be very attentive. So now, if you want to derive the characteristic equation, first you have to write the function table. Okay, so I have written, see, it is just like, I can compare this with the combinational circuit. Normally I will take an example of adder. See, adder, if I ask you what is half adder, one way is you can write the truth table and you can explain. Otherwise you can just tell sum is A XOR B, carry is A bar B, like that. You can tell me, you can even tell me the equation and explain what is half adder. Also you can even write the truth table. Same way for flip-flop, we can explain or we can understand flip-flop by looking at the function table, or we can also derive this equation for the same. So now I will be explaining how to derive the characteristic equation for all the 4 types of flip-flops we have. Okay. So to start with, I have SR flip-flop. So I have written the function table of SR flip-flop, which we are very familiar. This function table we are familiar, right? I have written the function table of JK also, T also, D also. So now, from this function table, what I will do is I will construct one more table which is called as next state table. That is, next state is what? Q plus. To get Q plus, what are the inputs? S, R. These are the inputs. Along with that, we have one more input. What is that? Very important. Previous state. So that is Q. Correct? So what is that? To write the next state table, I want to derive an equation for Q plus now. For that, to get Q plus, what are the inputs? SR are the inputs. Along with that, Q is another input. Sequential circuit output, it is not just depending on the present inputs, it also depends on the previous state. Right? So now what are the inputs to derive Q plus? SR, Q, previous state. Similarly, what will be the inputs to derive Q plus of JK flip-flop? JK, previous state, Q. What are the inputs to derive an equation for T flip-flop? Characteristic equation of T flip-flop? Input. How many inputs in T flip-flop? Only one. T and previous state. Similarly for D, previous state, like that. Okay. So now these are the inputs. Now how many input variables I have? 3. S, R, Q. How many different combinations I have? 0 0 0 till 1 1 1. All 8. 0 0 0 0 0 1. 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. Correct? So I have 8 different combinations for 3 inputs. Which are the inputs? S, R, Q. For what we are deriving the equation? For Q plus. Next step, Q plus of SR flip-flop. So this is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So now how to write the next state. For this you want the function table. See what is S here? 0. What is R? 0. 0, 0. What is next state? Next state is same as previous state. Next state is same as previous state. 0, 0. Next state is same as previous state. What is previous state here? 0. So next state is same as previous state. Previous state is 0. So next state is also 0. S is 0. R is 0. Next state is same as previous state. What is previous state? 1. So next state is what? 1. Correct? So I will write the next state in a different color chalk. So this is 0, this is 1, which is same as Q. Correct? Now, what is S? 0. What is R? 1. When S is 0, R is 1. Next state is what? 0. Is it depending on the previous state? No, it is 0. So when S is 0, R is 1, next state is 0. Correct? So when S is 0, R is 1, next state is what? 0. By looking at the function table. Now, S is 1, R is 0. S is 1, R is 0, next state is what? 1. So next state is what? 1. So when S is 1, R is 0, what is next state? 1. When S is 1, R is 1, metastable state, so you write X. When S is 1, R is 1, metastable state, you write X. Okay, so this is how we write the 3 variable next state table or the truth table, you can be called generally when we take up combinational circuit. So now I want to derive an equation for Q plus. What are the inputs? S, R, Q. How many variable? 3 variable. So I'll be using 3 variable K map. So 0, S, R, Q, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 1, 1, 3, 1, 0, 0, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now write the mean terms. So mean terms are 1, 4, 5. So 1, 4, 5. 1, okay, 4, 5. But for 6 and 7 we have don't care. We have to write that also. For 6 and 7 we have don't care. For the other cells it is 0. Okay. So now group the cells. All the 4 can be grouped. I think you remember the 3 variable K map. If I group all the 4, what is the equation I get? Yes. How do I cover this? Group 1 and 5. So if I group 1 and 5, what is the equation I get? R bar Q. So the equation Q plus for SR flip-flop is S plus R bar Q. S plus R bar Q. Correct? So you can go on substituting for SRQ. 0, 0, 0. S is 0 plus R is 0 means R bar will be 1. Q is 0. So what is that? 0 plus 1 to 0 is 0. What is the answer you get? 0. 0. Like that you can just substitute for SRQ from 0, 0, 0 to 1, 1, 1, 1. Same output you are going to get for Q plus. But very important, it is not enough if you just write the equation as S plus R bar Q. Within the brackets we write SR is equal to 0. That means this implies SR cannot be equal to 1 simultaneously. See, we have taken don't care term for these two, but for these two your SR flip-flop is not going to work. That condition you have to mention here. You can substitute all the values for SRQ but not S as 1 and R as 1. So this implies anytime either S should be equal to 0 or R should be equal to 0 or both can be equal to 0. But both SR cannot be equal to 1 simultaneously. So when you derive the equation for SR flip-flop, below that you have to write SR is equal to 0 and put a star over here and write this implies both S and R inputs cannot be equal to 1 simultaneously. That means this condition does not exist in SR flip-flop. Okay, so this is the characteristic equation for SR flip-flop. This explains the function of or the characteristics of SR flip-flop. Same way, derive an equation for JK flip-flop. This is the function table. Only difference is when J is 1, K is 1, it toggles. So now J0, K0. Next state is same as previous state. So next state is same as previous state. What is previous state? 0. What is previous state here? 1. When J0, K1, 0. J1, K0, 1. J1, K1 toggles. That means next state is the complement of previous state. Previous state is 0, so next state is 1. Previous state is 1, so next state is 0. Now 3 variable came up. Write the mean terms 1, 4, 5, 6. So write the mean terms 1, 4, 5, 6. So now group it. How do you, the 1 and 5 can be grouped? So what is the equation I get? K bar Q. Similarly, I can group 4 and 6 adjacent cells. So if I group 4 and 6, what is the equation I get? J Q bar. J Q bar. Correct? J Q bar. So what is the equation for JK flip-flop? Q plus is equal to K bar Q plus J Q bar. Okay? There is nothing to mention like this because JK flip-flop works for all the 4 conditions. So K Q bar plus J Q bar plus K bar Q. Correct? Next, for T flip-flop, this is the truth table. If T is 0, next state is same as previous state. If T is 1, next state is the complement of previous state. So if T is 0, next state is same as previous state. If T is 0, next state is same as previous state. If T is 1, next state is the complement of previous state. So previous state is 0, now it will be 1. Previous state is 1, now it will be 0. You can use 2 variable K-map or you can even simplify by applying Boolean algebraic properties. But very simple, I use 2 variable K-map here. So mean terms are 1, 2. So 1, 2. Here it is 0, 0. So how do you group it? Alone. They are not adjacent, right? So for this you get, what? This is T, right? For this you get T bar Q. For this you get T Q bar, right? T Q bar, correct. So what is the equation for T flip-flop? Q plus is equal to, you should not write T. Q plus is equal to what? T Q bar plus T bar Q, which is nothing but T XOR Q. T XOR Q. Correct? Same way for D flip-flop, if D is 0, next state is 0. If D is 1, next state is 1. If D is 0, next state is 0. If D is 0, next state is 0. If D is 1, next state is 1. If D is 1, next state is 1. So it is very simple. Q plus is same as D. Let's see if we get the same or not. Substitute. Which are the mean terms? 2, 3. 2, 3 are the mean terms. 2, 3. Group it. So what do we get? D. So Q plus is equal to D. So what is the characteristic equation for SR flip-flop? SR flip-flop, S plus R bar Q when S brackets SR is equal to 0, which implies both S and R cannot be equal to 1 simultaneously. For JK flip-flop, K bar Q plus JQ bar. For T flip-flop, T XOR Q. For D flip-flop, it is D. Q plus is equal to D. So this is how you derive the characteristic equation for all the 4 types of flip-flops. Okay, thank you.